Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Cultist Simulator. So, I have to admit I've been obsessing a little over this game. This game is quite a thing. It's quite impressive. I'm very much enjoying it. And I actually thought about maybe taking off work today, just so I can stay home and play it more. But I really need the money, and I didn't have enough moth, so we'll just go ahead and continue now. Anyway, we have a nice little group of people set up. Actually, what are you? You are someone who's becoming a person. Okay. Give me a little bit to catch up on what we're doing. Let's fast forward. So I'm kind of a bit stuck. I don't really know what to do next. I'm kind of just... I'm doing these these expeditions in the hopes that they'll unstuck me. Like a while ago, I knew the right thing to do. I just didn't know how to do it. I knew I needed to get to the stag gate. I don't know how to get what to do from there. I'd love to do a ritual, but these all seem to require. Wait a minute. Each rite can be used for many purposes. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. It says I first must call upon the power of the knock. I was invoking with edge or something. Wait a minute. This changes. Huh. This is a summoning. Wait a minute. Let's look at the other one. The other one was closer to Watchman thing. You must begin by calling upon the power of the knock, which opens the way. I have knock. I have a little bit of it. I have 4. I have to sacrifice? No, that's not going to work. There's nowhere for me to drop my knock. I guess this would be it. I have to sacrifice this. Like, what could I put here? That is a... Okay, I need a secret history. Summon something. Huh. If I add knock, I would need a person with knock then. Should I do this? I'm kind of... Let's do a Forgotten Chronicle. Let's see, what does this say? The instrument of power is used to summon him to take his sacrifice. Knowledge. The assistant must speak the words that anchor your sanity to choose someone you trust, and they must have knock. Or we must have a knock tool? I don't know. Let's see if we can get this to work. Do we have a knock person? Lantern, moth, knock. Okay. It went back to saying work though, so maybe that wasn't any good. That's not helping. And our instrument. If we were to put that there, could we start it? No, we can't. This will only accept a 6th mark. There must be... If I add... Okay, wait, it says... There are possibilities here. If I add enough lantern, what can I attract? A noonstone? Summon something unusual. Interesting. Okay, so there are stuff. With enough lantern... A significant degree of knock, and a teasing taste of secrets. Wait, we got some secrets at one point. We found... We were like clicking on stuff and it was telling us stuff. Where was that? Was it these things? Yeah, now I can see when I click on these, it sometimes tells me like this is use this in a rite with a corpse in winter, and the corpse will rise. Use this in a rite with a heart influence and a Byzantine taint. Summon the voiceless dead. We have a heart influence, right? There's a heart influence. Should we try? I want to try. Well, what is this? Uses an instrument of power. So this is about sacrificing a bit of knowledge. This would kill somebody, and it will only accept a follower. But I kind of don't want to get rid of my lore, so maybe we'll wait till we can hire some random person, and then we'll sacrifice them. Okay, we're gonna wait for a little bit. Interesting. I did not know you could do summonings this early. I thought you had to get the sixth thing. I guess not. Just go ahead and continue our producing funds. Oops. Oops. I just gained the passion back. I'm more of what I was, which means nothing changed. A vivid imagination. Shoot. Maybe we should keep on trying to get glimmerings? 4 glimmerings doesn't seem out of reach. Okay, we're gonna wait till we get a glimmering from something else, and then we'll go do some painting. Okay, this guy has grail tendencies. We'll go ahead and make him we'll make him a disciple. Or we can just use the noonstone now. Or maybe not. Okay, we found Kegland Scratch. Here the Romans dug for silver until they reached the unsanctioned space where the names hid things not fit for sunlight. Many have come since, even as the tunnels crumble. Some never left. Okay. Now I'm thinking we need to reorder this. Like, early in the game, this was so important up here, and we kind of just threw everything else down here. But since then, these are what's important. These are what is important. We have so many of these chronicles. I probably should break them down into smaller things, because we don't. I don't feel like let's explore one, and we'll find something else in the continent. But so far we haven't really been able to do that. This is in the shires. We have not done the shires yet. We've done only things in the city. Go ahead, find a site, and we'll see what there is to be seen. Okay, we have fascination. Or no. It took it, so we can't... Is that going to prevent me from being able to promote? Divisions abate. Let me get this consciousness of radiance. Our health is returned. I kind of don't want to. I just want to have good sleep. Well, it's saying it'll accept the way to the woods. We don't need to go to the woods. Well, let's go to the woods. Let's wait for a moment. Let's see if we get glimmerings. We did. We got glimmering. But we don't have enough passion. Maybe we can try something. Let's try something. Oh, we do. Never mind. Our inspiration will be what? A Forgotten Chronicle? The Forbidden Epic. Go ahead. Oh, those who know will understand. Esoteric art. I haven't done one of these. Sure. I always have chosen something else to do. Okay, good. He was raised into a believer. Some more Grail points. And we have the other one. Our we found Chateau Reveline. The favorite stories of the Comte de Reveline claim they descend from the first Sun King. Other stories have been prowling the forest in wolf shape. They are long gone. Their rotting chateau remains. Not all malignities have been uncovered. Where should we explore? Maybe we should just send someone else to go exploring for me. Search the city for random things. Oh, we can study. What is this grabbing? This is grabbing money, of course. Study. Let's wait for this to finish. We might need to get our glimmering from studying. Spend money or use exotic paints. We do have this tint, but it goes away, it gets used up. So now. You are offering a professional muscle, sure. Always useful to have more people. We got our fragment back. I'll take the scrap. Probably shouldn't have used my passion up then. That was a mistake. Oh well. We'll dream instead about the stag door with our reason. Okay, so she is Lantern. I would never have guessed. And we'll promote her up. We get our epic back. We gain some mystique. Some contentment, of all things. 2 glimmerings. We need a 4th glimmering now. And all of our passions exhausted. That's unfortunate. It's going to be very difficult to get a 4th glimmering. Like, what would be a way of doing that? Probably nothing. Well, the glimmerings will last a while. This one doesn't have a lot of time left, but we can keep on making glimmerings over and over again. So that's fine. We'll just go ahead and study one of our books. Translate. It's in Latin. This one's not translated. Oh, I don't even have the language for that. Sure, go ahead and translate these things, so we can read them. What's coming? Season of Despair. We have some contentment, though. Should protect us, maybe. No, it's not going to wear off in time. There's our muscle. Should we try to cast her right? She isn't a follower, though. So we'd have to... No, she is a follower. Okay, we can cast her right, then. When this wears off, we'll try to cast her right. Okay, go turn that scrap into a place. Our passion is back. I'll take the Chronicle. You have so many of them. I can break them down into more, I suppose. So, is there a way to go to the stag door and then beyond? What if we put this here? Would that do anything? No. Go through the stag door, and let's see what we can put here. It can be reason or lore. And there's I need to find a lore. Let's see if any of these proc it. The Silken Sands. Okay, I need more. That's the next step then. I need more lock. What about, are there other paths? I wish there's a way to make that go back. There is not. Okay, we need knock. We need some more knock in order to progress. But instead, we'll just go ahead and use our reason to keep getting interesting things. Okay, you are now a disciple, level 5. We could just talk about random things, try to get more people. We still don't have a person for every type yet. Like we have a knock, we have a winter, edge, grail, moth, lantern. Maybe we do. We don't have forge. Yeah, we need forge still. This whole temporary quarters makes me nervous. A place behind desire. Oh, that's fine. That's going to work out fine. Follower betrayed. That lasts for a while. In our headquarters, and we're gonna feed them into our work. Let's go ahead and share these terrible wonders I have come to know. All right, we translated that book. This glimmering is about to fade, so we need 2 more. Which should be fine. We should be able to just throw some more passion into this and get a couple more glimmerings. I hope. Will that help doing that? I don't know. It all counts as esoteric arts. Or we can make portraits. Go ahead, try it. And let's double up. We'll spend some passion on studying also, in hopes of getting yet another glimmering in time. Here comes thread. And we used up our contentment already, unfortunately. Hey, glimmering. This random glimmering. Okay, great. But unfortunately, this one's gonna fade before the study count is completed. The Forsaken Reach. Along the gray banks of the rotting river, the warehouses await. Perhaps I've identified one where an unusual cargo was stored. Let's just go and do that, like right away. What do we have duplicates of? We have duplicate lantern. And that's it for now. I'll send money in. We'll figure out after after he encounters the obstacles what we need to do. What's this? This is pigment? Yeah, paints. Subtle Rupture, we don't need that. Another Forbidden Epic. Get another. And Dimmed Reason. Well, keep doing it. We have tons of reason to spend on this. And it is giving us new things to look for. It's kind of unfortunate. I wish there were two different verbs, two of these, so that we could simultaneously be running an expedition and also searching. We're getting some lantern. I think that was a direct result of finishing this work. There's a glimmering. A lot of contentment, that'll help with this. But procs a lot of glimmering. A bit of notoriety. And that actually made some more money than last time. We'll just do a regular job this time. We have so much money. Okay, so we know there are watchers. We fought, seduced, or deceived. There's treacherous ground. We need lantern or forge. We have lantern already there. So we just need... what would it do? I'm looking for the title to change. What is this? Peril. Well, let's send our the person with edge. This guy. No, you're Grail. You can help out. Another glimmering. So we have 6 glimmerings now. We actually could go up to get another one if we had done this in the right order. That's doing wrong. I should probably just do that at some point in order to take advantage of having all this stuff. And the painting seems to give me good things every now and then. A fleeting memory. The watchman will lend virtue to our lamps that will show us the perils to avoid. That's the plan. I could go ahead and add more watchmen. I like it. Oh, we get some erudition. Another Forgotten Chronicle? Sure. We have an awful lot of those. Excuse me. I wish we could get other types of things, but we only can seem to get the secret history out. Maybe we should just do other stuff with our dreams. Like, get some vitality just to be safe. Okay. New person, potentially. An acquaintance, Clovette. We'll go ahead and get her on side. See what her talents are. There we go. A fourth passion. I'm kind of inclined to go ahead and try to go straight for the fifth passion. Why not? We'll paint yet more art. And we'll do it on a waking chant, sure. And let's go ahead and do the other passion, just to maybe get another glimmering. Okay, he's gonna grab all of this notoriety and mystique and maybe find the thing. Or she will. I probably need to use these things on the right painting. Like, this is purple, so perhaps this purple is associated with the knock. So maybe when we're doing a picture of a high-level knock thing, we'll use the tinct to also get something good. I don't know. Alright. You are a heart. That's cool. We'll go ahead and raise you up to the next tier. Let's throw some money at it. Well, no, let's send a follower at it. We were going to give Edge. We already gave Edge to it. We could give Grail to it. I don't know if that's going to help at all. You fought, seduced, or deceived. Let's try to deceive. Gain some contentment. That's always good. Sure, let's go back to the stag door. Alright, so this comes right back out. We gain some more mystique, a lot of contentment. Or, yeah, well, a couple. It seems kind of... I'm zoomed out further than I have been previous times. Just because we're focused more on the overall board. Only one glimmering out of that one. That's a shame. We got 2 last time. Well, all our passions exhausted. Until at least this finishes. There's a glimmering. So we have 4 glimmerings right now. If we gotten 3, that would have been awesome. But unfortunately we did not. Let's go ahead and paint again. Using some passion. Where'd it go? I had some passion right there. Right? I got lost. Something happened. There. No, that's an erudition. I had a passion. Did it get stolen? No. I have 4 total passion. 3 are on cooldown. And I lost a passion. It's just gone. I could swear we had a passion that we were putting in here. We had a passion. It just disappeared. It got bugged or something. But it doesn't... I could swear we had a passion. Never mind. Let's try doing this work. So, we'll sacrifice you. And which one was it we said we already knew we needed? A corpse we don't have. This is heart and the tinct. The sun in rags brings beautiful endings. This sudden and perilous magic will end someone or something, but it's impossible to know what. It will also kill any mortal or spirit that assists with the ritual. You are calling only a minor degree of winter, so this will often fail. You need 10 winter to increase your chances. Huh. I don't know if we have 10 winter. So never mind. And this is different, so we do need to keep each tier of this. I know I had something I was going to do it with. It was probably this. It was heart and a tinct. But no, we don't have enough winter for this, so probably we should not do it. Never mind. What about this one? The sacrifice is knowledge in this case. The end is beautiful minor. It's the same sort of thing, but this time we could add a winter person, and that would bring it up to over 10. Might be safer if it fails. It'll kill any mortal or spirit that assists. So it's gonna kill my assistant? I don't want to do the Watchman's Sorrow. I want to do the Crucible Soul. We don't have an appropriate tier of stuff, though. I'm so annoyed they took my passion. I had a passion. Oh well. Go ahead and just do your regular job. And go ahead and read that book. Sure. A likely deception. We'll add some money in just to make sure we don't lose people if things go bad. I'm quite irritated. It was right there and then disappeared. So use this with a noctule and a thrilling air. Let's just go ahead and... I'm a little frustrated. Man, this follower is gonna just die at some point if we don't use something with him. But we don't have... We need more lore. We need more of this lore. Hopefully we can keep on stealing stuff from people. We need more disciples then also. Of appropriate skills. A bitter atmosphere counts as it's a lot of winter. Can be used in some rites, but not the two we have. We'll go ahead and do another one of these, but let's... There we go, treasure lies before us. We got it. Let's go back into the stag door. Despair coming? We had some contentment over here, but it wore off. We got a glimmering, and we got a red secret. That's cool. A low tier grail. Let's do another painting. We'll put 2 passion into it. And some mystique. We'll take... maybe just do a portrait? I don't know what portraits do. Sure, do a portrait. Okay, and we want to study also on our passion. See if we can get our glimmering. Ooh, they got evidence. No, we got notoriety. Never mind. This takes so long. Oh, this would take passion too. Maybe that's what happened. Alright, so we get Sylvia back. Oh, our people came back. Some money. The locksmith's dream is probably important. It gets us that knock important stuff we need. And the unknown tantra in Sanskrit, which we can deal with. We need to spend some time and study. Should we try next tier? Actually, wait a minute. This is not going to get a... We'll wait for this to finish, because it'll give me a rumor, probably. Okay. Did that get dread? It did steal some dread. Trembling in the air, which is fascination. She's back. A glimmering, so we have 4 glimmerings, but that's not going to be enough. Oh, this is frustrating. I could swear that we had what we needed, but we're only at 4 glimmerings again, and 2 of them are going to wear out. We were really lucky that first time when it gave us 2 glimmerings. And I wish I had another passion. I should have another passion. Oh well, never mind. Let's just go back to work. Well, no, we can go ahead and maybe not use passion, we'll just use mystique. Do this Furious Air, a mood piece. This came back with Streets by Strange Moonlight. There's another Glimmering. This is a very reliable way of getting passion, it seems. Or Glimmerings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, unfortunately. Let's keep on getting it, see if we can keep on getting that 6 Glimmerings somehow. Let's get a contentment, just because this makes me nervous. Doesn't take that long anyway. I got a vitality. That wasn't what I wanted, but that's okay. We'll get a more than let's look for more books. I could not muster the passion to bring them in. Too bad. Yeah, I should have. Oh well. I had passion. It was stolen from me. I shouldn't complain. What do we have doubles of? We have double lantern, but lantern's the one I like. Grail, Art, Knock. Never mind. Let's assume we'll get a passion back. Alright. An introduction to histories. It's a secret history. A glimmering. And 3 funds. That's a large number of funds. We'll wait 3 seconds. This is just going to wear off when this finishes. Unfortunate. Consciousness of Radiance. Good. Bleeding Memory. Dealt with that all up. A Glimmering. So that's 5 Glimmerings again. This one's gonna wear off. That's not gonna complete in time. Let's do another one. Let's hope for another Glimmering. And that will let us, well, hopefully both of these will give us 1 Glimmering. And the next study we do can give us the extra bit of passion. "30 seconds goes by like it's nothing." How did I get bloodshed just out of nowhere? Did that turn into something else? Or was it something else that turned into that? I don't know. DeHorace. I think we've already looked at that before. Anyway. We don't need contentment. Should we set out another expedition? Might as well. We don't know what we're gonna need. It says the Sun King. Maybe winter? We'll start out with winter. And we have doubled up lantern, so we can risk one person. Okay, so we have a dry soul curse, which needs heart or lantern. We have lantern. A hidden door that also has lantern, so we just need to double up on the lantern. We'll be fine. Do we have... Where's our other sleeve? Having trouble with fascination? No, that's our ascension. Alright, down to 3 glimmerings. Or 4 glimmerings, 4 glimmerings. Contentment, notoriety. No glimmerings for this? Darn. We're getting money, but I don't really need the money. Just do a quick one. Glimmering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still. These 2 will go away by the time this comes back. Keep going at it. I want this. We'll almost certainly find the door. Oh, did the other one go away? No, it's still there. The curse is still there. It may trouble us later. Heart would be the way to stop that. Your grail. Get our passion back. And Victor. We'll go ahead and bring him into our cult. A couple random eruditions that are completely useless to me. Although this might be a good time to try to like combine stuff into higher tier with a bunch of glimmerings and eruditions. Oh well. We have so many of these chronicles. Let's go to the white door. Maybe we'll get a different tier of stuff. Which needs health, I believe. Alright, again, we'll go ahead and try another painting. I feel like we've been stuck at this step for too long now. And it might just be because I was bad at recruiting people in the beginning. Or maybe this is some mechanic that I still need to figure out. I haven't. Victor is Edge. Okay, we have 4 glimmerings now. If this completes and gives us 2 glimmerings, but it probably won't. If it doesn't, we're gonna go ahead and throw 2 more passion into it. So let's wait, because if it does, these will fade before the book is done. We still haven't dealt with this plague yet, but we don't need to. We'll be fine. Generate a lantern thing. That's always good. Will give us some new lore that we don't know about already. Maybe. There's a glimmering. We have so much mystique now. And actually we got 4 funds from that. This is a good way of making money. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 glimmers. Let's go ahead and do it again. So we'll put in 1 passion. And a bunch of mystique. And we'll go ahead and put in a passion here also. These 2 will have faded, but hopefully they'll at least replace them and potentially give us yet another. In the meantime, this will become not exhausted. A Furtive Truth. I think that's like a tier 4 one? Yeah. I wouldn't mind going back into there, doing that again, except for we're sick right now, so it's kind of a bad time to spend health. Nah, I think we'll be fine. We can sleep this back to normal. In fact, let's do that instead. We'll sleep this back to normal. Okay, and Affliction will do that right after. He's gonna gather up all this mystique. Maybe he'll find something. Three glimmerings. Okay, Victor, 5 edge. What does Grail do if you just send someone out? I mean, what does Edge do? Let's see what that does. So like, if we were to say, go ahead and do this, he would abduct a stranger. I'm really curious about this. I've never seen it succeed. So do it. We have a backup Edge. We need some erudition. Back to full health. Actually, back to not quite full health. Please give me a glimmering or 2. Ideally 2. Stake. 1 glimmering. A stake. Another glimmering. Very, very, very helpful. Might work and might happen. Might work. Okay, Okay, we don't have any. We're gonna have passion in a bit. Should I throw it in? I think I should. I'll wait. I'll wait to see what this does. It gave me a glimmering. That's what I needed. There we go. Okay, then our work doesn't really need to have anything to do with painting anymore. Just go get money. Oh, the guy we hired died. That was sitting in our temporary headquarters. Oh well. Treasure lies before us. Exotic cravings. Ooh, did he get evidence? No, he just got notoriety. Just created notoriety. Our health is back to full. We're gonna go back to the white door. Okay, get the money back, get the people. The Rose of Wasney probably is important. We need to be studying these books. Those who do not sleep is pink. I don't know what that is. I guess it would be like this. But it's heart-based. And the silver spin trio. Should we send people out to this one? Like, I don't trust the lake. I don't know what I needed for that, but I didn't have it. We have a bit of everything though by now. Let's do this one instead. It seems like it does not fit the sunlight, so maybe it's tunnels. So maybe it's actually we don't have forge yet, do we? But it's tunnels, so I think lantern will be what you want. Let's try it. So we'll send in Slee, and just in case it's not lantern we want, let's send in Moth. Or open doors. Yeah. Knock. With some money. And we'll see what that resolves into. What did you just take? You took an erudition from me. The desert inside. Interesting. My needs gnaws at me. Maybe this is how I get the next tier of ascension. The fourth mark is the light that is found in the eyes, but is very subtle. Most can see it only when the lamps are extinguished or the light is very dark. When I open my eyes wide, more light leaks out. I'm growing thinner. Interesting. So we get the. Is this how we do it? We like get a bunch of erudition, and that converts eventually up into something? I didn't know. This is part of advancement. I had no idea. I thought we were all trying to get to the next dream. He didn't find it. We're just getting a bunch of notoriety. Try again. I want this to work. I want to see what happens when it works. There we go. A fourth passion, which I'm sure I already had, but it was stolen from me. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We have so many books to study. This is in View Scene, which I don't have. Writing Greek, we can deal with that. Do I have anything that's not written? Yeah, I can just read this outright. About this one? No. Go ahead, read that one. I want more of these. lore bits. I need to consume the thoughts of a living mind? The light of man's dims in me, I am less than I was. I need conversation. I must have those particular conversations. Interesting. So I just need to talk to people, perhaps? This is the third mark. The fourth mark. Maybe I should be talking to people. And just trying to find out new things. Okay, wait. So this has the fretful dead. Not all the dead rest easy. You can prevail against them with edge or use winter. And this is a treacherous ground, which needs lantern, which we have a ton of. But we should definitely throw some winter in. Unless we already did? No. Here, winter. We'll go right back in. Let's send another one in edge. Or more lantern. More lantern, because it does need lantern. We get a cold scrap. That was kind of evil. Well, these all seem important. Let's get this one. This needs to be translated first, so... Having troubles with dread, perhaps? Or is that... Yeah, that's dread. We don't have any dread. We have not gotten dread very much lately. Like, that was a real problem in the early game. We died of dread at one point. But since then, it's been fine. He still has never succeeded at this. I've never seen that go well. I think at one point we stole money. But just sending people out to do stuff doesn't help. I don't know. Here. Go ahead. Send you in. Let's just see what happens. What can I put there? I can apparently talk about the tincture? I can give her a spin tray. I can send her to go murder a guy. Go ahead and try to charm people. That would turn into dread. We don't want that. Okay. So we defeated that group. There's still this guy. Needs winter or edge. We have several edge. No, we have Victor and Rose. They're both edge. So we should get them both in. Okay, translated. Bleeding memory goes right away. The dead watches closely. We call upon the ivory dove. Our strength is matchless. Earnest speeches, affable conversations. Interesting. The standards. Oh, so she's a way of getting rid of notoriety. Interesting. Charm gets rid of problems. I see. That's actually useful. A random glimmering. But we're well past the point where we wanted those. Where did we get that fascination? It just came out of nowhere. It just showed up on the board. Randomly. Go to the stag door. Yeah. Okay, that worked well. This will be getting commissioned. That's the weird person. Commission. Commission. I need to just talk to some random person. Well, talk about something important. We'll draw some, get more followers. An unmerciful mantra. Another tier 6 lantern. That's cool. This other one needs to be translated from Greek. Okay, it's been an hour. I think I better stop, otherwise I'm going to keep going for another 2.5 hours like I did last time. So thank you, everyone, for watching. Until next time.